The Trump MAGA fascists would have been on the side of the Confederacy in the Civil War, fighting to maintain and expand slavery. This is Bob Avakian, Revolution, number 113. After the defeat of the Confederacy in the Civil War, these Trump MAGA fascists would have been with the Ku Klux Klan, with its repeated lynchings and other terror to reinforce open segregation and brutal discrimination. All this is why today these fascists, from Trump on down, defend, restore, and honor Confederate monuments and Confederate heroes. Now the Trump regime is determined to use the power of government to enforce white supremacy and anti-immigrant terror, to rip away basic rights for women, including the right to control their own bodies, and to deny LGBT people the right to exist. This regime is moving with crazed speed to deny and eliminate basic rights for everyone who does not conform to their fascist rule, and to forcibly use the powers of government against anyone they regard as enemies, terrorizing, disappearing, torturing, and silencing any opposition. At one and the same time, they insist that they are above the law and that Trump is the law. They recognize no authority beyond their own raw exercise of power. This is fascism, and people need to understand this, or they cannot and will not act in their millions and millions in the way they need to defeat this fascism. There can be, and there needs to be, principled discussion and debate about what is represented by this Trump regime and what it means that it is fascism. What is the fundamental source of this fascism and the fundamental solution to the terrible situation in this country and the world as a whole, including the growing dangers to the very existence of humanity through environmental destruction and the heightening threat of nuclear war. This principled process needs to proceed at the same time as, and in a way that strengthens rather than weakening and sabotaging, the broad unity that is necessary to defeat this fascism as an immediate and urgent goal and profound need. Things are moving fast. The fascists in power are determined to quickly overwhelm, divide, crush, and demoralize all those who would stand up against them. Every decent person in rapidly growing numbers needs to be mobilized and to mobilize others, quickly becoming millions, rising up, united in their determination to bring about a political situation where this regime can no longer remain in power.